Hey everyone, Cam here from Part 2 Pro, back in our Ultimate Bay here in Edmonton. And today we're going to take you through the Trackman IO and Trackman Performance Studio. We're going to take an in-depth look through the practice, courses, and game section of the Trackman Performance Studio. So going to go through more of an in-depth look through a couple of these modes, and we're going to see how they can help improve your game. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Let's hop into the practice section and we're going to go into the range here. So let's continue. Let's go into our game settings. So you can see you can adjust fairway green firmness, some green stimp, and altitude. We'll just leave that. And then the view, we will leave that on default as well. Another great option here. So now we will actually go into our extended screens. Okay, I already have that. Sorry, good. Awesome. So we will select, I have a pitching wedge here. We will set this at 130 yards. So you can see just above there's the Tour and Handicap 15. So that just sets out a marker. So the 15 handicap average is 11 yards around your target area, and the Tour is 6 yards. So that's just the proximity of where you're hitting the ball compared to your target there. So we will get going here. Awesome. So if we do some navigating through here, you can see the graphics are pretty phenomenal. The detail on this driving range is awesome. You can see on the top right there's a little bit of a lower view, so it can really get that point of view look from down up by the ball. We've went through this. If you go edit on the side, you can see the different data points that are available. So that's what's popping up on the screen. I can also go into my separate monitor here and edit what data points I want to see on my separate monitor. And I'm seeing those, again, that top view and the side view of the dispersion. So, and again, those can be edited directly on those other monitors that you have going. So let's get up here. We'll hit a couple of shots so you can see the data and just see how quick that ball does react once you hit it. It's a very, very quick time from impact. So I've pushed that slightly. Caught a piece of the green, which is nice. We'll take that every day. And again, you can see, so the data points on the left side of the screen are the tiles that I've set up. And then on our separate monitors, there is my dispersion view. So you can see the top and see the flight, exactly how that ball flew, and all my numbers. So the video is really nice to have side by side with the numbers I've found, just because you can analyze, again, where you hit it. So hit it on the toe, might not be as straight of a shot. So obviously that one curved to the left, but club path, your smash factor, your ball speed, club speed, everything is on there that you're gonna need. So again, cut that one a little bit off the toe, as you can see in the video. So again, now that I know that I caught that off the toe, I can try to contact it a little bit more towards the middle of the club. Let's see if I can do that here. But again, that real-time data is very useful. There, so that one was better. So that nice fade, but again, exactly where I was wanting to hit it. I contacted it more in the middle because I was able to see that club video. And you're getting that instant feedback, right? That is priceless. It's awesome. You can see that, start to make a few adjustments with your swing, and obviously my numbers got a little bit better there. Better carry, better total, and that it's all due to strike. So that impact video is nice and clear on both of my screens here, and obviously having the numbers there is very invaluable. That'll get you start hitting some better shots and start improving. So that's a quick little run through the driving range section of the Trackman IO. We're going to get into the shot analysis shortly. All right, so we've switched back here from the range, and now we're going to go into the shot analysis section. So loading this up, this is only available for the Trackman, the IO Home Complete. So again, I have a pitching wedge. You can see all the different clubs there, and here we go. So goes into a lot more detail in this shot analysis feature. You can see all the numbers down at the bottom, the extended screens right here, which we've already shown you guys. And up on my top screens here, I've got the club delivery as well as my numbers. So, and again, you can customize these to whatever you like. So in this one, let's do that club delivery video, and on this we'll just have a regular range. All right, so let's hit a few here and really dive into some of these data points here. So slightly toey. You can see where I've hit that. A little more on the toe side, but again, all your numbers are down there. And again, you can see that dynamic loft, club path, face to path, spin axis, face angle, spin rate. So this is what the premium IO Home Complete is going to give you. It's going to give you these numbers. It's going to show you all the different angles, the dispersion, and again, that's that impact video, which is bigger than it was on the previous range that we were on. This actually is you can get it maximized out to that bigger picture, which is very helpful. And it looks crisp. Looks really good. Let's hit one more here. A little bit better. Slightly thin, but more out of the middle of the club. And again, we're getting some good carry distance. I think the numbers are awesome. Very accurate. I'm getting all the same numbers that I would see outside. And I think the IO is just continuing on from where Trackman left off with the Trackman 4 being the outdoor unit. I think they've done a phenomenal job with the Trackman IO here. So let's go to some other features here. So you can see there's a screencast. So again, you can video yourself screencasting. I could have probably done that with this video, but I'm just kind of doing it on camera here. And again, you can sync up that camera. Let's go into the settings tab. And again, you can see how much different detail you can get into here. there is quite a lot of different technical bits and pieces that you can really break down and help you get the most out of your game here. So let's hit one more. That was better. Again, slightly toey, but we're not complaining with that. So getting a little bit faster each time. So warming up a little bit here. Again, spin rate, ball speed, face angle. The one thing that's missing is that attack angle, which again, Trackman has stated that it's in the R&D development right now. So look for that coming soon. So another great feature here of the shot analysis is going to be the library. So you can go back, load up all your previous data. So those are the 3 last shots that I've just hit. And you can load those up at any point and have a look. So if you're going to go see someone for lessons or share your data with anyone, you can go through these screens here, pull up your data, and there it is. So you can share it to that, once you have it on that account, it saves on that account, and you can go back and have a look at it at any point. So another very intuitive part of the Trackman Performance Studio software here. So that's a quick overview there of the shot analysis feature under practice mode here on the IO Home Complete. So stay tuned. We're going to load up a course here and start hitting some shots. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back in. Just going to have a quick look at the practice modes here again. So again, there was the Performance Center, the On-Course Practice, Target Practice, and Test Center. So these are going to be great additions as well. I just wanted to give an overview of the main range and the shot analysis tab. These are the 2 that are going to be most popular. The Test Center, you're going to be able to do the famous Trackman Combine, the Target Practice, the On-Course Practice. You can go anywhere, pick any course. It's just like you're going to be on the course normally, so that's going to be important too to help you with your game. And the Performance Center, again, just tracking your different shots and your strokes gained. It's going to give you some feedback there, so where the weak spots are in your game and how you can start improving those. So there is the practice. So let's get loaded up on a course here. We are going to get on a Canadian course in Vancouver, Shaughnessy. We're in Canada, so again, we gotta show some Canadian content here. So game type, we're just gonna go gross. Let's show show you guys the manual, the aimed putting. So again, it's already lined you up. We'll do some easy pins. We'll just show the first hole here, and again, extended screens, very nice to have. Again, if you really want to get in depth with it, you can keep all 4 of these on. If not, if you just want to go play your round, don't like too much stuff in the way, you can turn all those off. So let's just go with 1. We'll put club delivery in there, and again, the customize. All these are customizable, so it's great. If you want the numbers in there as well while you're playing, no problem. So let's save those settings, and we'll start the game. Okay guys, here we are at beautiful Shaughnessy Golf Club in Vancouver. As you can see, you got a little bit of a view. I will go over some of the views here. Down on the bottom right, so you can see there's the ball position, so we'll keep that where it needs to be. We have the green grid. There's a hole, you can do an entire hole flyover, so you can see a little dog leg left. That should work perfectly with my little fade. Again, you can see that target that's placed down there. Not the widest fairways at Shaughnessy here, but Again, we want to keep that green grid on. It's nice to have to see where that slope is going. So it looks like it's sloping back to front. Awesome. So we can close that now. Zoom in on the target, and there's some target, the numbers there. So this is really nice to have. I suggest everyone puts this on while you're playing. It's just a nice assist to give you the yardage as to how far you want to get it out there. Again, okay, confirm. So there we go. I'm actually just going to hit a 3-wood, so I'll pick that. You can see we've got 3 feet of uphill elevation to the hole. And I think we can fire away. So see what we can do here. There's the butter cut. 250, yeah, that's about right there. Don't have the best angle in, but we'll take it. 191 in. See if I can try to draw one here. But again, I think the graphics are absolutely stunning with this Trackman software here. Pretty amazing. Just the detail in the trees, the cart path. You can see the little brown spots underneath those trees. That looks so real. I've never been able to play Shaughnessy as of yet. So I'm assuming when I get there at some point, I'll have already almost played the golf course, because this is as good as you can get. Let's step up and hit one in here to this par 5. Oh, just missed the trees. Oh yeah. We will take that any day of the week. There we go. So again, you can see that green grid. You can see the that circle with the gimme zone. We just missed that, but now we're on the manual putting, so it already has us aimed. It looks like it's a little left edge putt, so you can see that X is going to be your aiming point. See if I can roll one in here. Ooh, just a little firm. So we've noticed on the Trackman, the greens are quite quick. So even on an 8 stimp, still rolled it by just a little bit there. See if I can knock in this one for birdie here. Classic 3-putt. Yep. I think everybody can relate to that one. 3-putt par. Oh, we're in the gimme zone there. But there you go. Let's just play one more. One is always never enough, right? All right. So again, going with 3-wood here. There we go. That is pretty solid. And again, look at those numbers. They're right there. So it's perfect. You can see 105 club speed, 144 ball speed. So got to work on my smash factor a little bit. But again, 253 total. We'll take that. So about 100 yards in. Let's grab this one. Just a little wedge. Alrighty. 30 inches, so barely uphill at all. pulled it a bit. And a little bit of spin. So can have a little chip here now. Can show you guys a little bit of chipping. And again, there's the ball outside the hitting area. So again, just be careful and cautious of when it's outside. Just make sure to keep looking at the screen. Oh, story of my life right there. But easy chip, got the gimme. So hopefully this is a nice, nice look into the Trackman IO. And again, these courses look very, very good. The graphics, you can even see the houses and the cars on the side as it goes and zooms in. It's pretty phenomenal software. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful and gave you some insight as to all the things that this Trackman IO can do. So again, stay tuned for some more videos. We're going to go through the games section here next. All right, welcome back in, guys. Let's go into the games section. So let's start with you can go have a look at the bullseye here. So again, this is more going to be for just playing around with some friends. Some of these other ones are going to be very good for your juniors, your kids who are just looking to have some fun, getting into it, right? So the capture the flag is actually a great one as well. But yeah, let's start with the bullseye. We'll go just skilled, medium greens. This just changes the breeze and the distance too. So this is 100 to 160. So we'll go in there. Not too many settings with this. And I really like the skyline. I think it looks great just on top of the buildings there. It looks as though you're hitting on top of some helipads there. Looks pretty awesome. So again, once you set up those extended screens, you're still getting those same impact videos as well as your numbers. So pretty awesome stuff there. Again, as you go through, hitting on the helipad here. See what we can do. Oh, there's Trackman blimps too. I didn't even notice those. That's pretty awesome. So 105, just take a little bit off this. Get a little draw, oh, a little deep. Caught the red ring there. So again, these games are more to be competitive with other people and maybe have golf on one TV and then hit some balls playing some games on the other. So a little bit deep again. So now it goes ×2 on this next shot. So I think just the more you keep hitting targets, the more you keep peppering them. Well, I have my 112 yard distance dialed in here at least. All right, 110, this should be a little bit better. But yeah, as you can see, really cool little graphics here, hitting it from one rooftop to another. Pretty awesome. There's the gentle fade. There we go, that's more like it. I think like I said, I had that 110-yard distance dialed in, so. See what we can do here. Sit down. Not too bad there again. Oh, there we go, outside hitting area. Give me a little blinker. Just cut that one a little too much. Yeah, just comes up a little bit short, but we'll take that. So that's a little insight into one of the games there. Pretty fun game. And worth checking out, definitely. If you have access to the IO, it's pretty awesome here. $119. A little cutty, but not bad. But again, amazing graphics. Software is responding fantastic. The numbers are great. So just a fun way of getting together maybe with some friends and family and having some fun here with the Trackman IO. So if you have any questions about the IO at all or any other system, please go to our website at www.par2pro.com. Please also subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, and leave us a comment. See what you think. Do you like the Trackman IO? Is there another simulator launch monitor that you like as well? Please let us know. Thanks for watching.